Hey, welcome back to day 2 of Shiloh Christian Children's Ranch. Yesterday, I said we could remember Shiloh better with the word Christ. We looked at the first 2 letters, C and H, right? Christian homes. All right, then the next letter is R, which stands for rural. Now, rural is an odd little word that means, well, we live out in the country. We've got 270 acres of farmland and trees. Now, it's about 20 miles to the nearest hospital and grocery store, but the great thing is you got plenty of room to do things and to grow plants and animals and, well, most importantly, kids. Yesterday, you met a couple that work as home parents at Shiloh, but today you're going to meet some of the kids who live at Shiloh, and they can share with you what it's like for them to be out here in rural northeastern Missouri.
My first thought was like, why are there so many animals? And then my second thought was, why are we in the middle of nowhere?
This whole farm environment is really different. I'm used to walking outside and having a neighbor here, and just a street that goes down. And no animals like goats or anything, just 2 dogs, and that's it.
So one thing that I love about being in the country is it's a different setting than most of our kids come from. And so it immediately gets them out of their comfort zone and into something completely new and different, which gives them a chance, if they want to reinvent themselves.
This whole farm environment with houses not being so close, you can have a lot more privacy and go outside and not get yelled at by your neighbors if you're being too loud. Because where I lived, that neighborhood was all just old people. And I want to say oldest person on the block was 84. And here everyone's so young and there's kids everywhere. And I can just go outside and boom, house right there with 9 other kids in it.
I guess being in the country is different because in the city, I would just basically walk everywhere. And so there'd be civilization very close to me. Now we have to drive 30 minutes to get anywhere, really.
I love to bring them down and introduce them to the animals. Some of them love them, some of them are scared to death of them.
I learned how to make food, how we do our own meat here. Miss Moore does the gardening, we'll do there. We'll get the chicken eggs.
Each kid has a day where they feed the animals. Mine's Saturday. So we have chickens, pig, and rabbits.
So all the responsibilities are kind of new. Getting wood, new fowls, raking leaves. I mean, basic outside stuff, I know, but farming, I really don't know anything about.
The best chicken lesson is the first question when they come in the door after doing chicken chores is, how many eggs did you get? If the egg count is down, the next question is, did you really feed and water them yesterday? Or the day before? And then they start, pointing fingers at whose day it was 3 days ago, and that's why the chickens aren't laying. So that cause and effect thing, if you don't take care of things, then they don't give you what you need. And so that's a really important lesson to learn, that you need to take care of the things that God's entrusted you with, whether you want them or not. I also love, we have a greenhouse, and so we start baby plants. We love gardening. The kids take great stock in being able to say to work groups, we grew these green beans, or we made this applesauce. And so they're fun experiences, and it's fun things to teach the kids how to do. And that, the food doesn't just show up at the supermarket. The eggs don't just magically appear in the carton. The rural setting allows us. It also allows them tons of room to just run and play. They just need to be able to get the energy and emotion they have out. The setting allows them to do that.
I like running because it takes my mind off of so many other things that I do, because it makes me think about something else, or just makes me think about nothing. And so running has just been a big part of my life ever since I came to Shiloh, because it calms me and it makes me, it resets me, I guess, kind of.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed today's visit and seeing how we do rural life in northeastern Missouri. Now tomorrow we're going to discover what the letter I stands for. Oh, and remember, you can get your VBS leader to contact me with questions about Shiloh. Catch you tomorrow.